This is brutal for the defense. A speeding ticket after a fatal crash? That plays horribly in front of a judge. Technically minor, but symbolically? It screams recklessness. Question is, do you see that as fair game in bond hearings?
What is this? Are you recording?
You want me to take it out?
Please.
The recording, yes. I didn't see that part.
Good morning, Ms. Iglesias.
Hi, good morning.
So you're telling me that you have a lawyer?
Yes.
Who is your lawyer?
Attorney Rayhan.
Who is it?
Rayhan?
See if they filed it. Do you know if this person is going to show up today?
Yeah, he's
Okay. We are just going to do probable cause now. You now are charged with unlawful restraint.
Unlawful restraint might sound minor compared to kidnapping, but don't underestimate it. Prosecutors often use this as a stepping stone charge that can escalate if more evidence pops up.
You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you. We will do this now, and then after that, we will just have you wait right over there for your lawyer to come. Hopefully, they will show up. Okay. I love it. Good morning.
On August 5th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a hostage event at a townhouse in Harris County, Texas. The reporting, who is the project manager of the townhouse complex called 911, the reporting indicated that the defendant was wearing an all-black religious garment and had a face mask. She had mocked one of his employees, complaining with this inside a townhouse against his will. The reporting advised that the defendant was trying to evict a witness, or trying to get a witness to self-evict. She was trying to get the witness, who is her tenant in the townhouse, to self-evict by shutting down the power and water to the unit repeatedly. The complaining witness, who is the maintenance man for the townhouse complex, went to go check on the tenants to see if they were okay. The reportee indicated that the defendant locked the steel gate, which would not allow the complaining witness to leave.
Okay, real talk. Imagine you're this maintenance worker, locked in a sweltering house with no escape. Do you panic? Do you fight? Or do you sit tight and hope cops show up? What's your survival move?
They had a key lock on the front and key lock on the back side. The tenant did not have the key to the back side of it, so if she locks the front, there's no way to pass through the gate.
Okay, so the unlawful restraint is out?
Yes, Your Honor.
Outside?
It's a gate, and then like the gate on the porch, like a burglar gate.
Okay, so I'm assuming, so here's the door, and then you have, I guess, what, like those black burglar bars.
Yes, Your Honor.
So he couldn't get into the house?
He couldn't get out of the house.
And he couldn't get out
in the house.
That's not just a bad landlord trick. It's literally against fire safety laws. If the prosecution wants to paint intent here, this detail could be their ace card.
I don't understand.
We're getting there, Your Honor. When officers arrived, they spoke with the complaining witness, who said that he escaped 5 minutes prior, and the defendant and the witness were still inside the home. The complaining witness reported the house was really hot because the air conditioning wasn't on. The complaining witness stated that patio door was also locked, and the defendant had locked him in. The defendant had made a motion at the time to her purse, which the complaining witness believed, which made the complaining witness believe that she had a gun. The witness collaborated the complaining witness's story.
I don't understand how this person cannot just unlock the door and leave.
It was locked. It's so the doors, instead of having a push button on one end and then a key lock on both sides, on the other side, it's a key lock on both sides. Both sets of doors, Your Honor, which the complaining witness indicated was a violation of the fire code.
But that's neither here nor there. But doesn't this person have a master key? Or I guess this is a resident, right?
He doesn't have a master key, Your Honor. He's the maintenance man for the condo association, so he maintains the condo. Each of the units has its own keys.
How long was allegedly stuck in the house, and how did he get out? This is unusual. And why? Was there a
5 minutes. That's razor thin. If cops had been delayed even slightly, this could have gone from hostage scare to full-blown tragedy. Sometimes the timing makes or breaks a case.
Well, I guess
he was attempting to turn the power and water back on in the unit because she has been repeatedly turning off the power from the tenants who live there. He told her repeatedly that he wanted to leave.
So, presumably she's outside at this time?
She's in there with him, Your Honor. She asked him to sit down on the chair There's a video that shows complainant asking defendant to let him go multiple times, and with her telling the complainant to shut up. I don't have the means by which he had left the apartment, Your Honor. I just know that he got out at some point. In fact, he got out 5 minutes before the officers arrived.
So he was able to leave 5 minutes before the officers arrived?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did she let him go?
So it says, for the OR, at least the duration of time, I don't know, past 2 hours, 20 minutes. I'm going to see how he left before we to the OR to submit your questions, Judge.
I don't know if I'm ready to roll yet. Miss Agbacieli, are you sure that you're going to have a lawyer here today?
So here's the cliffhanger: strict bond conditions, a warning from the judge, and a brand new terroristic threat charge lurking in the background. Do you think the court was too lenient here, or just giving her one last chance? Let's debate it.
Because I'd like to hear your side.
Yeah.
I don't want to rule just yet, but I'd like to hear your side. If there's,
I'd like to be silent. I'd like to wait on my role.
right, I'm not asking you to say anything now. When that person gets here, then you can talk with them, and then we can
Yeah, sure.
address PC of that. So, do you mind just taking a seat for me, and then just giving us a heads up when your lawyer comes? Come, Miss Agbacieli, come up, man.
I explained to her the no contact judge.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Go ahead. Do you like to do it?
I am going to find a probable cause to go forward. If something develops in the future, I've told them that you guys can come back and we can argue about probable cause. The only thing I'm going to ask you is please do not have contact with the complaining witness in this case, and don't be in possession of any weapons. As long as you can abide by these and you do not pick up any new cases, you will be fine with us. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court, but please stay in contact. If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant. Okay? Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, so just no contact, no weapons, and that's it. Okay? Okay.
Just to go back to the body cam issue itself, right? Body cam issue itself, like to say, how will the file a motion so far, so it turns out it's been tagged, so I don't know how it is.
I mean, I don't think that you would have any opposition to that, would you?
At this juncture, I think the body cam, like to retrieve her body cams from HPD evidence for the motion to restore. Judge, I just need to talk to the investigator and see if we're retrieving it. Anyways,
You're what?
if we're going to retrieve that footage to make it available, I think we're already in the process of doing that. That's the only thing that's holding me back. So right now, I'm objecting because of it's a part of pending investigation. At this point, I just need to confirm with the investigator.
Do you want to set it a couple of weeks just to see if it happens?
Yeah, I mean, I really just need a week, but yeah, a couple of weeks.
I'm waiting her appearance. So, I mean, she's not going to have to come here, so
2 weeks was advice, Judge.
whatever you want, I don't care. Yeah, because you guys fight over whatever day, and then if you want to outgrant your motion to get it back,
Yes, sir.
if they're not going to get it back first. So,
Thank you, Judge.
good morning, man.
Hi.
Just a little bit of I can see your eyes. That's okay. How are you? Yeah. You've not picked up another case. You're charged with terroristic threat. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you. You have the right to have a present. If you cannot afford one will be given to you.
Judge, if I could just confirm the name.
Agbacieli.
On April 1st, 2025, law enforcement officer confessed to a residence in Harris County, Texas regarding a disturbance. Law enforcement made contact with the claimants. The second claimant who stated that he was inside the apartment when he heard the first claimant outside getting yelled at by the defendant. The second claimant went outside to see what was going on and then yelled at him to stop putting things in the pothole in the parking lot. The second claimant told the defendant he was fixing the hole. Both of the claimants is pointing at them with their fingers, making a pistol shape with their fingers, saying, "I'm going to shoot you."
Wait, you said there were two complainants.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
That's what I have here. It says, "I'm going to shoot you," towards both complaining witnesses.
And we had Ms. Abaciel making the alleged threats.
Correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, there's only charges.
There's only, yeah, there's just
All right.
yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Who is the complaining witness?
Video, Sean.
Is it a known person? Because we have priors with Ms. Abaciel, and there are assaultive and, pretty dangerous priors. Any of the same complaining witnesses?
I was not sure, so Your Honor, but Your Honor. It seemed like it's just a home disease.
Was it a street worker? Was it someone working for the city, or
It's someone that lives there, Your Honor.
just out there fixing the pot?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Abaciel, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you, this is a condition of your bond, not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, and not be in possession of weapons. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you have to go to the higher way?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. We can give you time. So what I'll have you do now is I'll have you sign this obligatory while I'm taking a seat while we draft the bond conditions that I signed, and after that, you'll be free to go.
Yes, Your Honor.
Man, don't pick up any of the cases. Just don't have contact with these people. I don't want to have to put you in jail.
Your Honor, it was the same thing the last time. The
Just,
last case.
just please be careful,
Yeah.
Really.
People make false allegations all the time.
And I get it. There's always two sides to the story. That's why you have a lawyer. That's why we give you time to be evidence to the point whose side is correct.
Yeah, and I don't have them.
So, please.